In ACC games, they're shooting a shade under 60% as a team. And Vernon Carey shooting under 60%. He's going to get an awful lot of free throw attempts with his style of play.
Malik Williams in for Louisville. For Enoch, the roller is Sutton.
Sutton is such a smart player. He's just going to cut to the basket.
Kentucky defeat Arkansas tonight. Welcome to Cameron Indoor Stadium here in Durham. Dan Schulman, Jay Billis, Holly Rowe, and a big one and a good start for Louisville, getting a dunk in transition.
It's going to be a big factor not only this game but the rest of the season. He is healthy now, and he is able to come in off the bench, run the point. Just dynamic, athletic, and can really see plays. Great back door.
How about that feed from Ryan McMahon to the cutting David
Gender and Trey Jones? That's a big-time play. And you know that Chris Mack has wanted that for a pressure release all game long.
How about that defense? David Johnson takes the ball away and then fires a
instead of dictating on either end of the floor.
Jones gets inside. Floater won't go. Johnson. Look at that strength.
That kid goes from the cap to the shooting pocket and up into a shot so quickly. He doesn't really take a jump shot. It's more of a set shot. Beautiful time.
And another great look, and they had a narrow win over Clemson right after this game, Jay. But then after that, they lost 5 of their last 7 to end their season.
No, they had a great season, but that was a devastating blow and really difficult mentally to recover from. And don't think they don't remember that coming into this building. They do.
You know what? They didn't have that guy last year, and Baker's got to come out of the game. With the ball right now for Louisville, a guy we've been talking about, David Johnson, a freshman from Trinity High in Louisville, won a state title last year, and he has been great from the moment he entered the game. And look at that kick to Perry in the corner for 3. And team year in the NBA. Look at the numbers, 25, 8, and 11 roughly. Oh yeah, James Harden, 37 points per game.
Louisville needs to run some offense here. So much of what they've had has come off their defense. And they're going to have to run good half-court offense in order to win this game.
They're going to have to do it without Jordan Rohr for the next one. Sutton the kick. Perry. Johnson for 3, and the freshman does it again.
Much better.
In the Memphis game a couple of nights ago as well that we did. Players are being coached constantly now. Keep your arms straight up.
You throw your chest into the offensive player. And they're doing that because the officials aren't calling this. Forced to drive, McMahon. And when he's forced to drive, you have to force him to finish. So you don't want to help off on him and let him pass it. Make him finish a tough 2.
Johnson, the story for Louisville in the first half, and it continues.
Time to get off the floor. It doesn't matter. He still shoots it on the way up, but he's just got a beautiful stroke.
Louisville can hold for the final shot of the half. They were up 9 when Rohr went to the bench with his second foul with about 5.5 minutes to go, so they have weathered that storm.
Johnson wants to take this on his own.
Look at the double team. Force it out of his hands. Williams for 3. Johnson the assist.
Transition points. And also David Johnson. Making individual plays, really.
There's Johnson, a freshman, did not start the game, did not start the second half, but 17 points, 4 assists, a couple of blocks, and a steal in the first half of the Cardinals.
Well, Stephen Enoch needs to roll hard to the basket when he sets a screen. Another 3 by a Louisville big guy. But Hurt just blocked him away from it. What a move.
Jones, left hand, no.
Surprised there wasn't a foul there. A lot of body contact.
Rohr, Hurt chasing, and Rohr slams it home.
He better be. A lot of times they'll just pop a player out to the elbow, Jordan Rohr, and then go from there, get a full screen. There it is.
And Chris Mack brought Ryan McMahon back into the game. He doesn't have a point yet. He does now.
Well, he just popped out after the point line by Ryan McMahon. And he had time to set his feet. Vernon Carey not often is guarding a small guy that does that.
Oh, Johnson with a 2-handed slam for his first.